me some good old Age of Empires going on here. The Portuguese and the Persians. I like to play as the Portuguese. Empires Wars mode is something that I like to do, only because it kind of speeds up the game a lot. I'm playing on moderate settings. It's something that like a happy medium, where a lot of the times on hard or anything above that, it's just not fun. At least on moderate, it's still challenging, and you know, you still get to enjoy the game. With Empire Wars, what's fun is you basically start off with a good portion of buildings already made up, and they're already doing their thing. You got guys, you know, picking some, you know, bushes over here. You got some guys cutting down trees over here in all kinds of places. Then you have some barracks. You have a blacksmith shop already made, and a handful of houses. So you can have a good, you know, you start the game with, like, you know, close to 30 villages, and then some health. So it kind of speeds things up. Some things I like about the new definitive version is when I'm playing of Age of Empires 2 is your scout. I don't know what the hell he is right now. He's over here. It's got this new feature where it has auto scout. It only works with your first scout of the game, but basically, you know, you can just have him go on as Mary and he just kind of does his own thing. Whereas, you know, previously you'd have to physically click on him and go on over, and then there was an update before where you can, like, hold Control Shift and you can set flags, and he would essentially kind of like follow those flags everywhere. Make some houses. Increase my population. This idle villager thing is like easily the most favorite thing I like to do. You just click on it, you find out who's being lazy, and you put in the work. Otherwise, before you would have never known. It's another update I like. I'm not sure how long it's been since they've had that feature, but it's pretty good. I definitely like it. I don't know about other people, but when they build their village, I like to have certain buildings in a particular order. Oh, I think I messed up. I gotta put someone over here now. Over there, thank you. Yeah, so I like to, you know, demolish these buildings because I like to have, like, you know, my temple near over here. It's just a certain layout of the game of where certain buildings go, as far as like easily being able to click around. This is what I like to do. So once again, idle there, and then idle there, and then just have this guy continue to make houses.
Construir. Estou pronto. Construir.
Portuguese love to eat. So the very first thing that I like to establish is getting my food resources off the ground. I typically like anywhere between 21 and 25 villagers on food at all times. I think that's kind of a given for them. They take up a lot of food. Their resources require a lot of food. So, food and wood. So once I get the food established, then I'll start having the rest of my, you know, villagers going on the wood.
Olá. Construir. Sim. Quais as vossas ordens? Construir. 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 Estou pronto. Construir. Quais as vossas ordens?
Build a farm over here, so that way guys aren't, you know, walking half a mile to deliver food.
Estou pronto. Construir.
And now the rest of these guys are chopping down trees.
Quais as vossas ordens? Construir. Estou pronto. Construir.
Olá. Construir. Sim. Construir.
Olá. Construir.
So by the time these last 3 villages are made, I'm going to be going to the 2nd age, which my opponents, the Persians, are only in the 3rd age. It's definitely not fun playing from behind, but, you know, he's also just advancing to the next age for the sake of advancing to the next age. Which is obviously, each age you get more technologies and more buildings and more different unit varieties, and, you know, the Persians, they just love to trample people over with, you know, elephants for the most part, but,
Olá.
you know, I like to get my, you know, resources established first.
Construir.
Sometimes it works in my favor, sometimes it doesn't. But this is moderate, so it's not too easy, but it's also not too hard either. I got my auto farm receipt going on over here. So once it goes out, that's just gonna go to town. Like I said, I got like, looks like 25 guys on food right now, and 16. The next stage I'll probably put 4 more to make it even 20, and then I gotta put more guys on gold and stone, which I got. So I'm gonna go over here, stone, more stone. In the middle over here, we're in the gold rush map, so in the middle is where there's a shit ton of gold. So I might have to go send a few guys out that way. Like I said, this one little guy right here, he's just gonna continue to
Estou
fucking
pronto.
build and build and build houses,
Construir.
because that's his one and only job.
Construir.
Make me houses. Each house gives you +5 population. For those that aren't familiar with Age of Empires. So now I'm going around each different building and kind of upgrading with like all the available technologies that I can, which, you know, with the amount of resources I have, it's just, you know, pick and go. You know what I mean? Once I get these 2 buildings go, I can technically advance to the next age. I'm just gonna make some more guys go on stone before I do that. Nope, look at that, I got some gold over here too, so I'll put some guys over here and then some guys over there. Let's make 5 more. So now, once that's done, and then once that's done, I will just
Quais
go on the
as
next stage.
vossas ordens? Construir.
These little mining camps are pretty good. There's cool nearby, so you have to walk right into the town center. Once this second stable's done, he'll be back to his job, which is building houses.
Estou pronto.
Back to the houses you go, buddy.
Construir.
I'm going a little bit this way now.
Construir. Construir.
Surprised he's not in the last stage yet. What's pretty good about, you know, the score is even though he's a stage, you know, age in front of me, I'm still like pretty much neck to neck with him because I probably have like more technologies available.
Quais as vossas ordens?
You know, economy, resources, whatever. It all kind of calculates at the end. That's already done. That's done. This guy's building my houses, which is good. Now, once this last village is made, I'm going to go straight to the castle age, which the castle age is probably the most important age in the game. That's where you get a lot of key buildings, key technologies, key units that really kind of turn the tides for each civilization, I think. So a lot of games can be easily won in the Castle Age alone, but you know, all depends on your playstyle. Some people like to do I don't know what the exact phrase is, but they basically pull the barracks like right near. My scout still hasn't found where the enemy is, because again, with auto scouting, they kind of go everywhere. There's really no, you know, method to the madness. It just kind of goes wherever. I can still take control of him and say, hey, go over here, and he can still do his thing. I got 4 villagers doing something. I trapped him. Alright, there we go. Now he's over there. So now let's have these guys over here. I can get rid of that. So yeah, he's no longer an auto scout right now. So he's just gonna go straight to the Aquarius over here, and then of course I can change it. So now it's like he's in a completely different area to where he was. Not to say that he just been in place, but you know, kind of change his ways around. Alright, we're in the Castle Age now. Advance hand cards and that. I like to go around to all my resources and get the maximum resources that I can. From there, I'll go around to my other buildings and advance the technologies. So, farms are good, the wood's good, maximum there, gold. So now let's get some guys over here. Let's get monastery, basically church. Over here, let's go to the town center. Monastery. I'm gonna work on that first so I can get priests, so I can go around and get, like, you know, these little relics that's around here. Because, again, if you've never played Age of Empires before, the relics kind of generate gold, which, again, is one of the more resources. All of them are useful in their own different way, but food and gold is basically, like, the bread and butter of the game. Once they make the second building, I can advance to the next stage, which they'll do that, and then I'll have them do that, and eventually be a castle. See? Sometimes the auto scout stops, so you gotta pay close attention to him. If he kills something on the field, he'll stop. So, unfortunately, the little icon for, like, you know, the villages doesn't work on, you know, your stuff like that. So that's annoying. Alright, so that sound means he's ready. He's gonna go find one relic. One thing I like about the monks too is, like, their visibility range is, like, humongous. So a lot of times I'll use them as scouts, like when they're just, like, not really doing anything. I'll have, oh, I got more stone over here, that's good. I'll literally have them just kind of, like, go around, like, if I don't, I only see 2 relics that's on the screen right now. So, like, the next 2 that I have populated, I'll have them just go at random points of the field, just to have them kind of, like, you know, look around. So let's get on this one right here. Well, that's one thing great about, like, having 2 town centers, is that, you can make more villagers at a time. That sound means a relic was picked up. Bring it back to your area over here. I need to get a castle going. That's where I messed up. Oh boy. Alright, let's get my resources maxed out. Just over there.
Esto pronto. Construir.
He's got a relic, bring it back. 15 villages to like more or less in the middle of the map. 'Cause like I said, that's where the gold rush is taking place. So now I'm just trying to maximize technologies that I need available.
Construir.
Olá. Construir.
Olá.
Sim. Quais?
Too many guys in gold is what's happening over there.
Quais minerais? Estou pronto. Cortar madeira. Olá. Construir.
The Portuguese have this building like the Fioria. I'm sure I'm highly mispronouncing it, but it's a pretty cool building where it like generates its own like economy. And so it's basically like cheating. Oh crap! There's a bunch of fucking wolves over here that kind of fuck up my guys. That sucks.
Estou pronto. Farei away.
Alright, see what I mean about the monks? Oh look at that, I found it. Oh, over here by finding another relic. Great, he's gonna go on that. He's gonna bring it back.
Quais as vossas ordens?
Alright, these guys are doing nothing now. We're gonna go over here.
Construir.
That's gonna fuck me up. I still need a castle. Oops, cancel that. Let's get some guys going on over there.
Estou
Let's finally
pronto.
build a castle.
Olá. Construir.
So many technologies I'm behind. This game is very, very intense as far as like so many things happening at once. So like, you know,
Seu dispor.
you really can't waste a moment.
Correto.
Which is why, like I was saying out loud, like I need to get this castle going. I need to do this. I need to do that. I want a handful of gotta get these fucking dwarves out of here because they're just killing all my dudes.
Sim. Mineral.
Gonna rechange the. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one that I have. Let's get these guys over here. See? These fucking asshole wolves have my little knights over there.
Esto pronto.
At least now they'll live. I can have them kill these fucking wolves with ease. And it's good as like, alright, here we go.
Quais as
There's one
vossas
castle
ordens?
there.
Construir.
Another one over there.
Sim. Esto pronto. Construir.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's like a shit ton of like gold in the middle over here, which is great. Obviously. Let's get rid of that guy. Once again with the monk.
Sim.
See, when they move, you see how wide the area is. Like they're, in my opinion, they're almost better than scouts because their range of vision is like intense. So a lot of the times, I just like to use the monk and have him go around the map because it helps. You know, oh, I got another relic over there. So go back home. I should have a monk.
Por Deus.
He's gonna grab that.
Sim.
Olá.
Olá.
Castles are great in the sense where chemistry for your castles. That way it adds gunpowder to the arrows. Very, very good.
Sim. Quais as vossas ordens?
Let's get these guys to build some more houses.
Construir. Construir. Construir.
I'm a little behind how I normally like to like build up, but I still think I'm doing okay. Not great. Not great by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm still doing okay. In the sense I haven't been attacked yet.
Ir direto. Ao seu dispor. Correto. Quais são as ordens?
Over here, this one? Yeah, okay.
Ir
Over
direto.
there. Alright, so now that there's not an insane amount of wolves, let's get 30 villagers.
Estou pronto. Olá. Quais as cortar ordens? Estou pronto.
Finish this fucking
Cortar
down.
sim.
More wood stone over there.
Estou pronto. Olá. Cortar mané. Quais as vossas ordens? Quais as vossas ordens? Cortar. Estou pronto. Construir.
Estou pronto. Cortar mané.
Alright. See what I mean? How, like, insane, like, it gets where you have so much shit going on at once.
Sim.
Olá.
Build mine over here, so then I'm going across. Can I kind of do this now?
Quais as vossas ordens? Construir.
I'm probably gonna add more cavaliers over here because it's good to keep these guys protected, you know, and then I can disrupt their resources. So what I'm gonna do now, and then I need to get my unique organ guns, guys. Again, this is where golden wood is like particularly important. They take up a shit ton. Gold, 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 gold. Found all the gold. Once again, when it comes to like the military units, there's no idolization, anything. So like. That's a waste of time. That guy. So I got a little bit more gold up here, so now let's work on having more things. Basically now I'm going to be spending the rest of this game trying to build an army. See, need more gold. Meanwhile, let's send my monks to go more exploring. Go over here, this guy can go over here.
Sim, estou pronto.
Guy's not doing anything, so we'll send him out. Get gold. Gold rush. Name the game in this one.
Sim.
Make a lumber a little bit closer to this guy, a little bit closer over here.
Construir.
See, this is why I like to protect. You know, disrupt my resources. Blacksmiths is completely maxed out. Just about. These guys fuck up my shit. No, they got paladins, so they're better than my horses, but technically. Some guns. Build some champions. Fucking thing up over here now. That's annoying.
Sim, as armas. Avançar. Atacar. As armas.
kind of hard to do commentary right now, so apologize for that. Like I said, now it's just building away here. Meanwhile, over here, got some guys starting to slowly okay.
Quais são? Entendi. Atacar!
Now I got legit no one mining gold because they wiped out all my villages up over here. That's what sucks. I mean, it's a smart strategy, you know what I mean? But then it fucking disrupts what you got going on.
Sim, farei como é. As armas!
That's why, like, you know, you gotta always fucking be building armies. I need to get more of these buildings. So...
Estou pronto. Construir.
Estou pronto.
You guys work over here.
Construir.
Because once again, these things just create economy. So like, if it's like a repeat offense over here, what happens? Then you know, you're still gonna get something. Get that one guy. So I'm not worried about the home front. I mean, I'm worried because like right now, gold activity happening. Why, like, that gold is important, man.
Sim.
Olá. Construir.
I swear, sometimes it feels like the computer fucking cheats as far as like having unlimited resources. But it seems like they just constantly fucking come. And it's like, dude, like, no way. Even at the end of the game, when you look at like what you have versus what they have, it's just complete fucking insanity. Once again, they're about to fucking wipe out everything I have. We need to protect my guys.
Quais são? Atacar! Avançar! Ao seu dispor. As armas! Avançar! Atacar! Farei como é. Quais as vossas ordens? Construir. Sim.
Eventually, once I get this area in order, what I'm going to do is just straight build castles over here.
Quais são? Atacar!
Sim. Quais as vossas ordens?
So now, I'm going to build houses because my population's getting high.
Construir.
So much stuff all the time in this game.
Construir. Construir. Olá. Minerar.
Ao seu dispor. Sim. Ao seu dispor. Sim. Quais são? Entendi. Sim. Farei no way. Quais são as vossas ordens? Atacar! Avançar!
Pretty close. My monk,
Por
not doing shit, remember?
Ao seu dispor. Sim,
Again, there's always so much stuff that's happening.
ao seu dispor. Entendido.
Estou pronto. Sim.
Sim. Construir. Estou pronto. Construir.
Quais as vossas ordens? Construir.
Building
Construir.
houses, increase the population.
Construir. Construir.
Why is he quitting? That has never happened to me before. I have legit never, maybe because I established the middle, but I don't know. That was weird and very unsatisfying. Wow. Okay, let's see the score. Really, 1 hour. That's very short for a normal game. But when you go in Empire Wars, it speeds up the game. I mean, the economy I crushed him in. You know, the gold was kind of even out, but see, stone and food. Again, food. Portuguese love to eat. You know, technologies. I mean, obviously, the computer always explores more of the map than you. That goes without saying. Military. I had 73. 59 was the biggest army he had. I don't know, that was very strange. We both had captured 4 relics, so it was right about even. He probably grabbed them earlier than I did, that's why he's got, more relic gold. I had 107 villagers, just getting all the resources. So yeah. So that's Age of Empires. Sorry the win wasn't more, satisfying, but he kind of quit on me, which is weird.